Hope everyone's have a wonderful day. Today what I got in stores is a pack of Magic the Gathering Ravnica Allegiance, a 15 card booster pack. Right on the front you got like a sage owl going on riding on this woman's shoulder. She's holding up a symbol for one of the guilds. Got her armor, maybe some scrolls or swords on her side. And she means business. Very serious look. Defend your guild. Darkness is coming to Ravnica. It's time to step up, prove your loyalty, and fight your guild. And fight for your guild. Magic the Gathering, made in the USA, Happy Line, Recycle, CE, Wizard of the Coast, designed by Richard Garfield. Alright, let's just open this up and see what it's about. Hopefully I'll get some pretty cool cards in here. Right off the front, looks like some sort of jester or joker character. Red eyes, interesting kind of horns and evil look going on. Not sure what that is, a flame behind it. Got chains on their body. Magic the Gathering, some of the image wraps around back. You see their hand right there, and also, I'm not sure what that flame or chain is. Really like the blue packaging on this. Really like the blue colors a lot on here. A lot of fun. Alrighty, let's open this up and see what's good. Hopefully I'll get a cool foil today. Alrighty. The first card I got is an Impassioned Orator. Not sure what that is. He's standing in the middle of the town square, speaking very loudly and sternly to these people, or just trying to get his message across. Maybe he's screaming that it's going to be the end of the world, but everyone seems to be turned in and listening. Very dark figure, kind of look impoverished, maybe in the Middle Ages or something like that. One in a white, human clerk. It's a 2/2. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, gain a life. Fun. Boom. Got a Prying Eyes. Got these little Thopter creatures coming around. 4 of them. They got a camera. My face tracker's hitting her face. Definitely very lifelike. Really like the angle down low, but you can see the Ornithopters in the sky. 4 and 2 blue. Draw 4 cards and discard 2 cards. So draw 4, discard 2. Cool. I like it. Got myself a Spike Wheel Acrobat. She's doing some circus tricks. Got her staff with 2 flames on the end of them, spinning it around. Not sure what she's standing on the edge of a building. Got the skyscrapers in the background. A little bit of the sun peeking through, or the moon peeking through. A lot of red flames down there. Really nice red to white going on. And yeah, she's just spinning her crazy little stick. Crazy. 3 and a red with Speculate for 2 and a red, and Speculate is, you may cast a spell for its Speculate cost rather than its mana cost if an opponent lost life this turn. It's a 5/2 creature and you can get it on the field for 3 if an opponent lost life this turn. Crazy, she's just playing with fire. Got a Gift of Strength. Got this giant centaur creature fighting this dragon over here, and the centaur is like way bigger than the dragon. He's about to just like hug the dragon and tackle him to the ground. Maybe they're going to play a game of chess. Got the buildings in the foreground, some buildings in the background. You see this giant centaur with 2 axes. Like, come on, he's going to chop his wings off. The dragon, he should be breathing his fire if he has it. Otherwise, it's already over. 1 in a green, target creature gets +3/+3 and gains reach until end of turn. He's the creature that got stronger and got the reach, and he's going to chop this poor guy's wings off. Ouch. Ooh, really like this art a lot. This is awesome. You got this woman's feet, it looks like, up there. Looks like a little devil creature with a wax candle burning on his head. Almost looks like the back of a gravestone. Got other wax in the background just dripping down. Really love the colors on here. The reds, the oranges, some of the yellows, the darkness. This is an awesome card. Black and red, 1 mana of each. It's a 1/1 creature. This is drawn by Rinko Alexander. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Whenever Footlight Fiend dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. So when it dies, it deals 1 damage. Really awesome art. This is an awesome art. Really great. Really like that a lot. I'm going to actually keep that to the side. I got myself a Final Payment, white and black. This poor guy looks like energy's just hitting him in the chest. Looks like his soul or something is just getting bursted out of it. You can see he's screaming in the background. He can't even scream right now. Inside of his mouth looks red. I'm not sure if he's bleeding from there or his lips. Looks like his fingers are actually melting away into his chest. His sword is stuck in the ground. It's an instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, pay 5 life or sacrifice a creature, or enchantment. Destroy target creature. So you can kill a creature for an instant speed for 2. But you gotta either pay 5 life, sacrifice a creature, or enchantment to get it done. Boom. Brutal. I got myself a Rakdos Locket. Looks like it's like a watch on a chain, except this watch, it looks like there's a coal or ember behind it. Got some smoke coming out. Looks like it's emanating energy. You can see some soot or ash coming above from the ground, so it's definitely like hanging above some sort of fire or cauldron or volcano. Got the metal chains in the background, really giving it a really nice atmosphere going on. Really cool art. 3 generic, tap to add black or red to your mana pool. 4 of any combination of red or black, sacrifice, Rakdos, Locket, draw 2 cards. Really feeling the art on this set, really am. By Sung Cho. Beautiful art. Oh, looks like the actual person on the top of my package, or her cousin or something like that. Yeah, this is her cousin. This one has 2 horns. She has only 1 set of horns. She's juggling some crazy scimitars going on. Got a bunch of fire in the background. Looks like she's causing arson while juggling and just having a blast. Kind of crazy. Looks like there's some interesting rogues just burning the city in this set. Wow. 4 in a black human rogue with speculate for 2 in a black, so you can get it on the field for 3 if an opponent lost life this turn. It's a 3/2 creature, and when Blade Juggler enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target, 1 damage to you, and you draw a card. So it's some card draw as well, and you can play it for 3, which is pretty sweet. Very nice colors on this, lots of reds and yellows and some oranges. Really nice fire, really nice shading. Got the sword up front. You got this crazy woman juggling in the background. You see the fire, and then the city. What's going on? What's going through her head? Got a Goblin Gathering. This reminds me of Faithless Looting, this card, kind of the art. Looks like they're just burning stuff. A lot of fire in this set. 2 in a red. These goblins are just pitching in stuff. Are they burning books? Is that a rat? It looks like he's got a rat on a stick and he's cooking it. Definitely you can see the rat going through its bum and out its mouth. And he's going to eat him for dinner. They're just having a little party. Sorcery. Create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to 2 plus the number of cards named Goblin Gathering in your graveyard. So if this creates 2 goblin tokens for 3, but if you got 4 of these in your graveyard, it creates 6. That's pretty cool. If you put 4 of these in your deck, this is one that you want to have multiple copies in. You can make a lot of goblins when you play it. Fun. Looks like I'm on to the uncommon. Looks like I got myself a split card. Got a Consecrate and a Consume. 1 white or black for the first instant. Exile target card from graveyard, draw a card. Some card draw. Looks like this guy is spewing his energy into this white spirit or something and just obliterating it. It's just completely going away. Interesting purple shirt. Then Consume, 2 a white and a black. You got this red dagger right in the middle of this soul or the spirit, and all this like lightning energy is bursting from it. They look like they're writhing in pain. They're about to explode. Target player sacrifices a creature with greatest power among creatures they control. You gain life equal to its power. So make them sacrifice their biggest creature, or the creature with the biggest power, and you gain life to their power. Interesting. So that is the first uncommon. Kind of like split cards. They're fun. I always see them. They always run miniature cards. It'd be fun to like cut them in half and make a tiny little deck of them. I gotta clear the stage. 4 and black. Really nice reds and oranges in this. Really nice. Looks like some sort of... Are those his arms? They look like bone arms. Yeah, it's some crazy skeleton looking creature. And he's just flying out from a volcano, it looks like. I'm not sure what this is. This is some horned creature flying in the background as well. And some skyscrapers as well. There's the top of a building. It's an instant. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. So pretty much use this to either finish off or kill a creature, even if it has indestructibility, because it brings its toughness down to 0 with the negative counters, which is always great. I always love cards that give creatures negative counters. And then if you kill the creature with power 4 or greater, you may return up to 1 target card from your graveyard to your hand. Awesome. So take 1 down, get 1 back. That's uncommon. Really beautiful art as well. And then the next uncommon I got is Rumbling Ruin. Looks like this rock creature. It's an elemental. 5 in a red. Just hanging out in the city, broken down city. He's made of rocks. Interesting face. Just a crazy rock guy. Nice shadowing going on and shading. And he's just a rock guy, you know. Creature elemental. It's a 6/6 for 5 in a red. When Rumbling Ruin enters the battlefield, count the number of 1/1 counters on each creature you control. Creatures your opponents control with power less or equal to that number can't block this turn. Okay, so the more 1/1 counters you have, the more creatures are unblockable, pretty much. Boom, elemental. And then the rare I got is Nikin of the Old Ways. Got this interesting centaur creature. It's a legendary creature, centaur druid. Looks like a shaman of some sort. Crazy looking mohawk going on. Bunch of like, looks like animal skulls on it. A bunch of teeth or tusks going on. You got the magma in the background, the forest there. Nice reds to green emanating from the end of her staff or his staff or its staff. 3, a red and a green. Legendary creature. It's a 5/5. You can't cast non-creature spells, so only put this in a creature deck. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produces. So I believe it makes your lands make double the mana, which is interesting, but you can only use them for creatures. That's why it's of the old ways. Interesting card. Beautiful art. And I did get a foil. Wow, what a fun looking foil. It looks like some blob creature. They're walking this weird little creature. It's got like a little mask on, tiny little eyes. Reminds me of like a sea pig or something like that. Google that if you don't know what it is. It's an interesting creature that lives in the ocean. 5 and a black. It looks like it's holding some sort of cargo. I can't tell if it's smoking or not. This guy's leading it, and I'm not sure what they are, just to protect it. I don't even know if this thing has eyes. Very interesting little stubby fingers. Very palest, nasty looking skin. Probably real smooth, real big. Wonder what it eats. Hopefully not people. It's a 5/3 for 5 and a black, and has Afterlife 2. When this creature dies, create 2 1/1 white and black spirit creature tokens with flying. Afterlife is an interesting ability. I like that, because when it dies, it creates some little token spirits. And then I got myself a Simic Guildgate. Got this energy coming from this like underground temple or something that these merfolk creatures, or what are they, like sea monkeys, are swimming into there. They got their Roman, like, looks like helmets on with the red plumage, and they're flying up in there. It's a land gate. Simic Guildgate enters the battlefield tapped. Add green or blue to your mana pool. Then I got myself a Sphinx token, a 4/4 flying and vigilance Sphinx token with a beautiful sun in the background. Interesting long tail. Reminds me of, I think, the Beast from the X-Men. His weird tail popping all over the place. And I love this light coming through the wings a little bit, giving it the red glow. Anyways, pretty cool little pack I got. Got myself Nikin of the Old Ways, and I got myself a really cool foil. Really like the art in this set. Really feeling it a lot. This card is beautiful, beautifully drawn. Love it. Love how they just decided to show just the feet. Love how they just decided to show the back of it. Really love the colors. Love the fade of dark to light. Love the oranges and reds. Beautiful set. Lots of fire in it. Having a lot of fun, and yeah, really like the art on this set. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you get some great pulls as well, and I'll catch you on the next one.